So full disclosure, guys, today is the first time ever that I'm going to go do a DIY project for somebody other than myself. And I'm super nervous about it because if I mess up in my house, I don't care, but if I mess up in somebody else's house, it makes me super nervous. But I'm helping out my sister-in-law who wants me to build her a barn door, just like the one I built in my laundry room. And they just built a new house, so I'm gonna be drilling into the new walls. Anyway, I'm making myself nervous thinking about it. But I'm going to go install the hardware today, so wish me luck. Okay, so I just got to her house. Let me show you the space so you know what I'm talking about. It's a super nice house, you guys. Let me turn this around. Okay, so if you just walk in the door, super spacious entryway, and then here is the beautiful kitchen and dining and family room all in one. And then if you come here, you can see this opening right here that goes into her laundry room, and then that door goes out to the garage. So she was complaining of the noise that the washer and dryer would make, and although I think it looks kind of plain for the entryway, so if you come in, there's a super plain wall and then the opening, so I think a sliding door would look awesome in this space. Here's the door. The design I think turned out really good. I'm really happy with it, and the color finish looks pretty good also. But after I put it together, and I noticed this before I applied the finish, notice that board at the end? Yeah, looks like this board right here wasn't straight to begin with, and so I'm hoping once the door is upright that it won't be a problem, but I have no guarantees that that will be it. And so I'm really scared that this door, after all this work, won't work for this space. So we'll see. Here's another thing I'm not happy with. I used this one-step polyurethane and it left some white marks on the door, which I'm not too happy about. So I'm gonna have to resand and use my favorite top coat, which I didn't have any on hand, and had to go get some. So working on that barn door, as you guys know, I finished it yesterday. I was so proud of it, you guys. And when I went to put the hardware on, I realized that I had built it 6 inches too short. Let that sink in for a second. I cried, I got mad, and today I woke up with a renewed sense of I'm gonna get this done. I have new plywood sitting there waiting for me to get started over again. I just want to tell you that, you know, when you start doing this kind of stuff, you're gonna make mistakes. I've never made this huge of a mistake, so it really hurt. And I tend to be a person that really expects a lot of herself. I'm a little bit of an overachiever. Some people will admit to witnessing that. And I was just like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What the heck? And it was so hard because this was not a project that was for me, so that made it oh my gosh, you guys, God is good. God is good. I can't tell you how much I've prayed about this door. I am not even kidding. I have been praying about this door. Everything will turn out okay, and it's going. Usually building something like this takes me several hours, and I put this together in 2 hours, you guys. I think building the other one taught me a thing or two.